Okay, hold on. Now, oh, right. Now welcome everyone. Hi. Sorry. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're back.
Wow. Yes.
Um,
Let's go.
let's go. Okay, hold on. There's still some settings I need to change.
How's the frame rate or the frame drop looking?
It's looking good. I've dropped 1%
Okay.
so far.
Oh, that's fine. I dropped like a little bit as well.
So that's
I also
very...
honestly am surprised with my drop frames today. Because excluding the crash previously, I so far have 0 frames dropped from 1.1 million, if I said this correctly.
Oof.
I mean, I'm live for a while.
That's a lot of frames.
Yeah, I only missed like 300 frames of these due to render lag.
Oh dang. Okay, but yeah, it looks like we can continue normally. All right. I will have to turn on browser audio. There we go. Now the music should be coming through as well. On stream. Okay. So we're back and we are 3 players tonight. Very, very exciting.
Yeah.
We have Bernard.
Hey.
We have Isaac.
Greetings.
And we have Eclipse.
Wow.
All right, awesome. So this is session 2. This is our 3rd try getting session 2 up and running.
Third try?
Yeah, 3rd try.
Yeah.
I only noticed the second then, I think.
Yeah, you were only here for the 2nd try. But before that, the internet also died. But we're here now. So a very, very quick recap. The group, the Indigo crowd. What were we called again?
You wrote that down, I think.
Yes,
Hooligans or something.
Indigo Vagabonds. There
right.
you go.
Okay.
Yes, Indigo Vagabonds. Had their very first heist in session 1, where they stole the celestial transmission, I believe it was, from a tinker, and successfully made off with it to sell it to a fence, and now they want to get their own loyal fence. I did some research, found out that there is a fence. Okay, I have everything written down. So there's this fence, Lucella, who is being coerced to work with the Billhooks because the Billhooks have her sister somewhere in a warehouse.
At the docks.
At the docks, exactly. And if you can free the sister somehow, then Lucella is willing to jump ship and work for you instead and use all of her contacts and such to work as a fence for you. So hooray.
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 Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, the investigation and information gathering has turned up in what warehouse? So the sister's being kept in a certain warehouse at the docks, and you've kind of scouted it out, right? This is the drawing I have here on screen, the very simple one. So there is a big warehouse hall on the first floor, and then a gallery with a bunch of rooms on the second floor. And there's 2 windows that are always have light in them, and then 2 more windows that are always dark. Right. and the plan was to enter through the furthest dark window. Are we still going with that? Are we still just continuing from where we left off?
Like we could continue from where we left off, but you know, we do. It would be nice to find a way to like come up with the way that Isaac or I forgot his character name.
Quill.
What's his character nickname?
My code name is Quill.
Quill.
Ah, yes, Quill. Yeah. To have Quill be able to join us somehow.
I mean, we can just say that.
I'm thinking I just I think I just like arrive.
You were always
Right.
here.
You were
What are you
always
talking
there,
about? You
right?
are-
You were always there,
I mean, I'm fine with that too.
right? So we can retcon it in such a way that because we only got one roll done, basically, right? We only had the engagement roll. So whether or not
yeah.
Quill is up there with you, made it up there with you, or so we can just say, yeah, he's always there, and is now in this room with you.
Yeah.
So you,
I was here. I was here the whole time.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a pocket Quill,
Yeah, I was confused. Ignore me.
and
I'm always confused.
I was confused.
so yeah,
It was
you
huffing
asked.
something. I don't know.
It's all the fumes. So you asked the dockers for help, right, to cause a bit of
Oh, yes.
commotion and distraction outside, so you could sneak in without too much trouble. And you are now here in the second floor room that looks like a tool. What do you call it? Tool walk-in closet / armory.
Ooh.
Right, lots of like actual tools, but also things like cleavers and meat hooks, work clothes, some rope, hammers, all that good stuff that you might need securing or loading, offloading, crates and other goods for transport.
Yeah, I think right when we left off the last time, we were talking about grabbing some things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, both as like potential tools and also as disguise.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so do you want to disguise yourselves?
I think it's a good idea. Put on like hard hats or something. Blend in.
The working clothes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay. So you take a couple minutes to just throw on some workwear.
Overalls.
Yep, exactly. All right, and then so there is the window that you climbed in from, and then there is a single door leading out further into the warehouse.
Shall we go out the door?
Yeah, carefully, of course.
Carefully, okay. So you peer out the door and you see that you're up in the gallery, right? Like this open corridor. Further on your left side, you can see other doors, and then on the right, you can see that there's stairs starting to lead down into the main hall. And the main hall is stacked full of various boxes, but also it kind of looks like that this whole area has been converted into a hideout, right? So like not just warehouse where you stack boxes, but also things like a living area or like working areas, and then makeshift rooms and such that have been very quickly carpented together with boards and such. So you wouldn't want to live here, but as an emergency hideout, then it definitely works. Or just as a post of some kind.
Just an aside, I like your use of the word carpentered.
It's just been carpeted together.
Carpeted together.
Yeah. So it's a bit dark, so you can't quite see too much. And it is night, and there aren't a lot of windows. There is the skylight, kind of, that lets in a little bit of surrounding light, but mostly it is kind of dark. There are a couple of spots where people have lanterns, as you can see, like as you just look around, but it's a little bit maze-like. There's a light toward the front door, the front gate, and then there's a further light somewhere behind some walls and boxes toward the back. Other than that, you cannot make out too much at a glance.
We better do some surveillance.
Okay.
Then
Okay, who has like points in survey? I've got 1.
I also have one.
Okay, one of the luck items is dark side goggles actually.
Oh, okay.
That would be incredibly good to pull out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be my second item. I think I already pulled out the like climbing gear to even get up to the second floor in the first
Yeah,
place.
you
but-
did.
Yeah, okay. Second item then. In that case, like, can I do a survey roll?
Yes, you can. And I'm gonna say the dark side goggles, is it?
Yeah.
They're just gonna let you see more. Right? See more things. Also, I'm gonna turn down the music a little. Okay.
Okay, so that's a standard roll. When you say see more,
As in
bonus die or
no, as in the effect will be greater. You will be able to see.
okay.
Yeah.
About 1 die, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Yeah.
Okay. So you look over the place and you realize this place is intentionally set up like a maze. Right, so toward the front are a couple of boxes that make it look like a legit warehouse to anyone just kind of looking in from the front door, like anyone kind of just glancing at it. But then about halfway, you realize, okay, these things have all been stacked with clear intention to make the whole thing like hidden and maze-like, so that people can't easily get into the back where the actual base of operations is, so to speak. And the back half is where you have various rooms of like workstations, probably a desk. You can't quite see because of the way the walls are angled. And there is a central light toward the back that you now realize is completely hidden from the front. And that must be like the central hub of the area in the back. And as you are surveying down there, someone from there's a couple of people walking around in the back, right? And someone spots you from below, and it's like, yo, back to work. And then just kind of shuffles onward behind a wall again and such.
We should shuffle as well.
Where shall we shuffle to?
Good question. What did you see? Was there anything in particular that stood out to you when you surveyed?
Well, I mean, aside from the general like maze-like structure of the place, I was thinking it might be, well, I don't know about safer or to move towards the back of the warehouse and away from the front. If they're keeping someone somewhere, they're probably not going to do it near the front where there might be like other day-to-day commercial activities going on. I don't know. I mean, that's sort of why we chose the back window. And like another point that I was thinking is like, would it make sense to split up?
I think in a maze, probably not. Or
I mean, it's not a really complex maze, especially since you can see it from above for now. You can kind of get, okay, this is how I go. So you're unlikely to really get lost in it. It's more just as a discouragement for people to kind of wander in there haphazardly. That's the word.
Okay.
Surely if one of us runs into trouble, then we'll be able to hear it happening.
The explanation that you gave of the areas, like I kind of lost some of it from my head. It's like,
so
were there any landmarks?
Okay, hold on. Let me try and draw.
Yeah, more drawing.
More drawing. Okay, let me try. Mouse drawing, let's go. So here's the front gate down here.
Whoa.
You are... Let me use a different color. You are up here on like the gallery with stairs leading down. Right? There still needs to be space for rooms. Okay, hold on. Here. Gallery. Rooms. This is the room you came in from, right? Here. And then up front here, so it's kind of like halfway, right? So this is like the legit boxes, and back here it starts turning into a maze. I'm not gonna draw a maze, but like there's a lamp somewhere here, right? And parts are like below the gallery and stairs and such, so you can't see too well. But there's like various walls and rooms and so on, like just cobbled together and such, right? So various sectioned off areas, like one that you can look into here. This is some sort of workshop corner place. There's a cot, like a place with a couple cots and such. You know, a simple, I don't know, maybe like a what do you call it? Not a dining area, but like a hangout area, right?
Break room.
Break room. That's it. Thank you. Right. So various things here. Yeah, it's very messy. Very messy drawing.
No, I get the idea. It gets what it's like across.
Yeah.
I mean, so you say like these rooms are like really makeshift. Like do they have doors?
Not really. At most, they might have a curtain. Right, but it's not even really rooms. It's like sections. Right, they just took some boards, or some thin crates and such, and just packed them here to like, yeah. get it to work.
Honestly, that's
Oh.
going to make it very, very difficult to determine how many random people are around here.
Yeah. Like every now
Could
and
be
then
a
you
lot.
see someone talking, muttering, or hear someone muttering, or you like that there was the one guy who was just stepped out of somewhere, saw you upstairs, is like, oh, go to work, and then moved on to like the workshop or so. Right, so every now and then you see some movement or perceive some movement down there, but you can't really tell, is it 3 people? Is it 15 people? Right? It's probably not a huge amount. The space isn't super large. But yeah.
Right. Okay. It does seem like downstairs is the more interesting place to search. There
Yeah,
are
let's start
like
down there.
okay. We shuffle our way down.
Okay. So you shuffle your way down.
We're just shuffling.
Just shuffling. All right.
Every day shuffling.
every day.
Every day is shuffling. So there is the back door. That was. So I have.
That one was like locked up, right?
Yeah, it is. It is locked and barred. You can see from this side,
Mm.
it is locked and barred, and it's just like at the end-ish of the stairs. Right, so the stairs kind of end, and then there's this space where you can either go out the door or turn into the living base, the base of operations. Right, and so you come here, and yeah, you see there is indeed like a couple of cots here, a workshop area, the hangout, the break room, a very simple kitchen, and then a bit of storage. It's not fancy. It's really not fancy. Yeah, and you see from what you can tell at a glance without like suspiciously checking every corner, you can see about 5 people just milling about. 3 people sitting at a table here playing cards. 1 person just looking over, like cleaning up the workshop or doing something cling-clanging in the workshop.
Cling-clanging.
Cling-clanging. And then there was the one dude who called out to you that you can't see right now, but is still somewhere here.
Okay. Obviously, if we keep just standing around and not working, somebody's going to mess with us. Now, I was reading a book the entire time that this mission was explained to me. So, what was exactly we're looking for?
You're looking for a hostage at the end of the day?
Was it the sister from the dock person, the store owner thingy?
Yeah, from the
The
fence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we free her sister, and then she would help us or something.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Ooh, it's interesting to think where they would keep a person in this place.
Well, aside from when we're on the bottom floor already, so and there's more to search here. There are like a couple of more rooms on the second floor.
There are indeed.
I was like wondering like how they would keep a hostage here if like the rooms here aren't actual rooms. Like it seems fairly unsecure and
Yeah. Like,
escapable.
there is no place to actually lock someone in this back area. Like, you would still have to get past all the people and then through the maze and the boxes and blah out the front gate.
That's
or you
true.
would have to somehow like unbar the back door, make a lot of noise and such to get out the back door. But there is no like locked room down here as far as you can see.
I mean, that's true. Maybe like they don't really need the lock.
I also maybe could think of that one of the top floor rooms where we just entered with the climbing gear. Maybe one of the adjacent rooms could be where they keep her.
Much more
Just-
lockable.
Yes, just then would be the question, if we find her, how do we get out? But I'm probably thinking too far ahead already.
You know, like planning ahead's not bad.
I mean, can we use the climbing gear and stuff to escape from where we entered?
Sure, yeah. Leave no survivors. Actually, killing in this setting is not a great idea, because that gets the
Yeah.
attention of the authorities right away.
And there's ghosts.
Yeah. So just as a notice, and this is like
Motherfucking
general knowledge-ish of people in this setting, is if you kill someone, then there is a death bell that tolls in somewhere, and then there's these death crows that start flying out, and they start circling the city and circle like closer and closer and closer to where. So they're seeking out the corpse. And there's the I forgot what the faction was called. Institute, is it the Spirit Wardens? The Spirit Wardens then follow these crows, probably along with a couple of bluecoats, because murder just happened. So if you do kill someone, it's just a matter of time before someone finds your exact location, or not your exact location, but the corpse's exact location.
As
And-
everyone knows.
Yes. And also, ghosts are definitely a thing. This is why the Spirit Wardens do this, because they don't want ghosts to suddenly rise in the city.
Yeah, that's a rough. Hard to be evil.
Yeah, you could get away with it, but you have to be smart about it.
Well, okay. So we have the option of searching the lower floor, or we have the option of going back up and checking the rooms first.
Let me just give me a second here. I think that Val is right. We should check the upper floors, because that seems like the place that you would actually be able to hold a hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I get that.
So are you just gonna shuffle back up?
Sure.
Okay, so
I'd like to pick up a random object and inspect it, and then start shuffling back up, just so it looks like oh, this guy's doing something.
okay.
This guy's working hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are the other two going to follow suit?
Yeah, I'll just pick
A
something
different
up.
object.
I'll carry something up to the second floor.
Okay, right. So
Not
that
too heavy though.
that makes it slightly
No,
less
yeah,
suspicious. So the people playing cards at the table kind of look up a bit, but they're like, yeah, right. It's not their job to keep watch over people here.
What if one of them was like, "What are you doing working?" Oh no!
No, it's as long as they're working, I don't have to work, so keep my head down, keep playing
nice.
cards. Right?
Yeah, isn't it true that a lot of this kind on a more meta level, a lot of this kind of security vulnerabilities, a lot of it is just people not paying attention.
Yeah, or people just not
security
caring.
guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the security guard is, or like the night guard is at his desk, and you know he has all the monitors and all the security cameras are working, but it doesn't mean anything if we stop paying attention to them.
Yeah. And it's like these people aren't running the place, so if you're here moving things, like, yeah, you know, it's not their job to check. It's not their job to know. So they're just
Yeah,
playing their cards.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
I just grab a couple boxes, maybe like a tool. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. All right.
We're good.
So you make your way back up to to the gallery. Just knock them out with a flat frying pan. That could work.
Only we
Okay.
had a frying pan.
If only.
Does anyone
Yeah.
have anything
I mean,
similar
maybe we had some random
in their
object that
inventory?
would fit something like that. Maybe like a wrench or I don't know.
I mean, there is
Some
the
of the
tool
tools.
room, the tool armory.
Yeah.
What do you have, Val?
Uh,
You have gadget. It just says gadget. Can be anything.
Chemicals.
Well, I mean, yeah, we make our way up. That's the main point.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So, what do you do now that you're upstairs?
Is anyone in front of the rooms? Is any room guarded or anything like that?
Not from the outside. No.
Okay. I mean, I would maybe like to check on the dark room, the second one from that we had seen from the outside, where the lights were off,
Yeah.
in case we find anything useful. And I mean, it could be if we get spoken to that we might just bring the stuff up to the storage room or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's 2 more doors beside the one that you left from. And the second door is locked.
Time to pick
Is
a
there-
lock.
Is there any like crack in the door or like a barred porthole in the door or something like that?
There is a keyhole in the door, yeah.
You have those sorry, I gotta learn everyone's names again. Magpie, you have the dark sight goggles. Maybe you can look through the keyhole.
I could try.
Mhm.
Like keyholes tend to be rather small, but I could definitely try.
Okay. So you look through. It looks like an office of some sort. There is a desk. There is a couple of shelves with like folders and books in them, and that's about as much as you can make from the keyhole.
Could be an incredible place to get some valuable documents, but probably not somewhere where they would keep a prisoner.
But maybe there's a letter or something like that for, I don't know, where they may be brought the captive,
Ooh, true.
just as an idea. So that we maybe should check the various desks and stuff.
I could try to pick the lock.
Wasn't that one open?
No, the
Or both
only one
locked.
that you know is open right now is the one you left from.
Ah, okay.
So you
Then I misunderstood. Show
you
me.
came in through here.
Yes.
Right. Are you gonna pick the lock?
Oh, I could do it. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Valuable document sounds nice. If we think it might be helpful.
All right. So
Would
that
this be like a tinker?
Yes, that would be a tinker roll.
Want
Actually,
me then
I'm
to
look-
try with your tools because I have Tinker True. 2 points.
All right.
You have 2
yeah.
points in tinker.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
are
okay,
a
so-
leech.
Yeah. I have lockpicks as an item.
That's
I mean, I
what
could give them. I could give them to him.
at least temporarily.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay.
the leech also has fine tinkering tools, so that could also work.
Well, I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
The
I
point is
mean,
we
if we have
to.
specific
yeah.
lockpicks,
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
that should probably be better.
All right.
I'm
So
going to
roll your.
while this happens, I'm going to set the boxes that we brought up on the balcony railway, and then lean up against them in such a way that it would be very difficult for anyone to like make it past me.
Okay. So building a small barricade.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, give me a tinker roll then.
I have no idea how to do that.
So on your
You-
sheet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Click on Tinker.
Yes, you click on tinker.
Tinker? Position? Anything?
Just
I don't know.
risky standard. No change and no bonus dice.
Okay.
Let's see.
So like this? Standard. No bonus dice. Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh wow, it's like 106.
Wow.
Okay. Glad you had 2 score there.
Let's go.
You
Let's
had 2
go.
tinker that could have been bad.
All right. Yeah. So, you with a slight click, you manage to get the door open, and yeah, you can now step into this dark office.
All right. I'm just going to keep watch. Well, should I keep watch? Yeah. I'll
Is
just
there
keep watch
is there
outside.
any one of us that would be better at keeping watch? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I might be able to leverage my heritage here as a courtier and secretary to read the documents better.
Oh wow, yeah, that makes sense actually.
So maybe I'll go in. I'll head
Yeah.
in.
Okay.
I could keep watch.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
mean, you are probably better in surveying, right? That way, at least you spot them earlier.
Oh well, I do have the dark side goggles, but I think like both like you and me have like 1 point in survey. So
I have 0.
you have 0. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh, in the case, I'll keep watch. Why don't you two go in the office?
Sounds good. All right. Well, I also have a point in survey, so
Mhm.
I would like to start by surveying the office.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay. And could I? So let me remind myself how flashbacks work.
So you basically just state something that you did in the past that would help you out in your current situation now. And then we determine what is needed to make that flashback a reality. Like whether
And
it's a
you take some
skilled role,
stress.
whether... Well, it depends, right? It could be that you take some stress. It could be that you make a roll. It could be that you spend some coin, right? Depends on what you're trying to achieve with the flashback.
Got it. Well, so my special ability, Foresight, lets me invoke a flashback without paying stress.
Okay.
So I'd like to say that before we entered this warehouse, I kind of went through like, I don't know what sort of shipping documents they use or how they, who owns the place, what do they normally move through here. Just in the case that I did find some more information, I could make a better analysis of it.
Okay.
And then I would want to use that knowledge to kind of like do better at sifting through the unimportant documents and find the unique and important stuff.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would then still be a survey roll for now. A normal one, but then maybe you'll be able to find something better than if you had just looked normally.
Okay. No bonus dice.
No. Bonus dice are difficult to get by.
All right. Thought I'd give it a try.
Oof.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. So, let's see. Okay, so you do find an interesting manifest that they have in there, which at a quick check reveals a lot of valuable like smuggling information that they have going on. But you can't look through it too quickly now, right? It's a lot of information. And also, while you're searching through the whole thing, you accidentally topple, not a whole shelf, but like you make a mess of the place that is definitely made some thumps, and you do not have the time to clean that up.
Oh, okay. So they know I went through their shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to shove the important shipping manifest into my bag or whatever I have, and say like, "Let's get out of here."
All right. As you get out, yes, you can see now that the person who was yelling at you earlier from downstairs is now looking around and asking the people at the table playing cards like, "Yo, you seen those 3?" Right, and starting to like look for you. He hasn't spotted you up here yet because you've been kind of not drawing too much attention to yourselves as of right now, but he is definitely starting to like look around, walk into the maze part for now, and have a look, yelling, "Yo, where are you?"
Okay. I do have one point in Sway. Like I because I'm on lookout while they were inside there. It's like I sort of like saw like this going down. And I'm gonna grab a tool. I don't know. What did we grab? A meat hook. Did we grab a meat hook?
Drop it on him.
You like no like yeah, like a meat hook and then a crowbar and I will go down the stairs towards this person and I'll be like, "Oh, hey boss, just grabbing a couple of things from that I don't know what you call it, that workshop room."
All right.
To open some crates and stuff.
Okay. You don't have to do this, right? He's still downstairs looking for you, and you're all upstairs. So, but if you want to go down, you can.
I figure, like there's more rooms upstairs, right?
One
There's
more, I
one
think.
more room.
Yeah, if I could distract him, like they could continue
Okay.
their search.
Yeah, let's keep moving towards the final room.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, and
want me to
I'll run
lockpick again?
interference.
All right. So as you
Well,
walk down the
let's see.
stairs, the people at the card table are like, "Yo, Foreman's been looking for you," and then just kind of point at the maze area in front.
If they're playing cards, why does he care about what I'm doing?
Because the foreman just talked to them.
And they
No, I said, why
probably
the-
don't get any issues if they have seen you and they didn't send it you his way.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I will. Should I enter the maze?
Enter the maze.
No, I'm thinking like what would be the best way to.
Or you can sneak attack the guy with your meat hook.
Oh, I like the idea of that. I don't have any like. That would be like a skirmish roll, but I don't actually
Not
have
really. No,
skirmish.
skirmish is a straight up fight. A sneak
Well,
attack
okay,
would
Then
more be something
likely
like
be a prowl.
yeah, prowl. You could do that with prowl.
I will enter the maze then.
And start the hunt. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm hunting, but also just try and look busy.
Mhm.
Stop to handle a box or two,
Okay.
and then move on somewhere else, and then I'll just walk around for a bit.
Okay. The other two,
Can
what
I,
do you
in the
do?
meantime,
Hmm?
Can
Yeah.
I, in the meantime, unlock the other room? At least before I want to check through the keyhole, though.
Okay.
Let's
So,
let's see if it needs to be unlocked first.
I mean, sure.
yes, it definitely also needs to be unlocked. And you check through the keyhole. It is a very large room with a couple of, and it's bright, right? So what you can see again is a table in the center, with two people sitting at it. Again, a couple of cots and like storage chests and cabinets and such, and then probably more people off to the sides that you can't quite see from the keyhole.
Just as an idea, Quill, how about we knock and you try to sway them that the boss wants something, but we didn't understood what he wanted, so
Yeah, definitely can do that.
that we can send them his way. But I'm not good at swaying, so that would be your part.
I'm slightly better at swaying. Yes.
I have nothing in swaying.
Okay.
Okay. Knock, knock, knock.
Knock. Okay, and then you hear just from the outside, what's going on? So
Boss
the door
is,
doesn't actually open right now.
Yeah, and I say something to the effect of like, boss wants to see it, didn't tell me what was going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, then make the sway roll.
Sway roll. That sounds sounds nice.
Ooh.
Yo!
Yo.
Get out here, motherfucker.
Yeah, the rolls have been quite successful compared to our last run.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so here, what? Hold on, and then whoever was by the door steps away from for a moment. You hear some muttering, right? Some like, and then, you hear the person unlocking the door, and then opens it a tiny bit. All right, just a gap, and a face appears in the gap. It's like, okay, what did you want?
It's not me. It's the boss. It's the boss wants you. I don't know what for. They just said come get you.
Get me? Am I in trouble?
Yeah, I don't know, man. He kind of looked a little angry, but I don't know.
And guy looks like goes uncertain. He's like, did you guys say anything? Right. And it's like, all right, hold on. And then he like, opens up the door to step out. Where does he want to see me?
Do we get a downstairs bake room?
Bake room?
Do we see the break room?
Break room.
Do we see any see anything in the room when he's opening the door?
So at a quick glance, you can see that there's the two people still sitting at the table in the center of the room, and then off to one side, on the far in the far corner, there is someone, a smaller figure, like hunched over a desk, just like working on things, just back to you, so you can't quite tell.
Huh. Okay. I just say, yeah, sorry, man.
Oh.
All right, so he steps out. What do you do? Do you try to like move in quickly, or what do you do? Because he does look like he's about to close the door again.
As he's closing the door, I say, he said, all of you.
Okay, that that would probably require another roll.
Okay. Ooh. Still sway.
Yeah, unless you want to try something else.
I feel like it's not going to improve my. It's not going to improve my number of dice.
Mm.
I could be more commanding.
Yeah, it might change what happens if it goes wrong.
True. I think I'll stick to sway.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Okay, not bad.
Ooh.
All right. We'll keep it there for now. And
okay.
ads are about to start in a minute, so we'll pause the gameplay real quick.
Okay. Scary.
Yeah, probably a good moment because I also needed to buy a break.
Okay. All right, so we'll see each other in a couple of minutes. I'll still be here for now.
Yeah, so will I. Sort of like thinking of like the exit plan. Like I know that like I sort of like picked like the thief type character because like I wanted to do more like subtle stuff. Like the last one shots that I played, like with you, I've always like picked someone that's a bit more direct in that sense. Violence.
Burn the place
but, like,
down.
I'm getting the urge for violence again.
I mean, why not? That could be a belief, you know. When in doubt, burn it down.
Well, you know, if it comes to it, and like I have to make a second character, I think I'll go in that direction. But for now, I think I'll continue to embrace the stealth life while I can. Yeah, so skirmish would be like the main fighting skill, right? I guess. Or ambush with close violence is also prowl. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've made a finesse roll yet. Trying to think of ways to use that. The music's nice.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's from the Shadowrun games.
I have like a Shadowrun thing in my Steam library actually. I don't think I've ever played it though.
Which one? There's 3.
Let me check.
Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall, and then Shadowrun Returns Hong Kong.
Oh, I have Shadowrun Returns and Shadowrun Dragonfall.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I've never played either.
You should. They're good.
Oh, I have 41 minutes on Shadowrun Returns. But like that 41 minutes was in 2016.
Oh, wow.
10 years ago. Oh my god.
Dang.
Maybe I'll stream it at some point. I don't know.
Just enough for character creation.
Maybe. Yeah. I have like loads of like random things in my Steam library that
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I kind of have to be mindful of what I have downloaded. Right? I can't just have these massive games sitting on my computer in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like every week each of them wants like a 10 gigabyte update. It's like, what are you doing to me, games? So yeah, getting rid of all of those was a good decision. Like, get rid as an uninstall. So I'm still occasionally dropping frames every now and then. But it's just temporary dips. It's not constant.
Okay.
Yeah, dips to like very, very low so that my average frames dropped is relatively high. It's like 20% right now. But most of the time, I think it's okay. Maybe.
I did try to look at the stream earlier, and there was some stuttering, but it's watchable, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was nothing like last week or last week where it was just like it's much better today, which is great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, ads are officially over. Is Eclipse back? Eclipse, are you back?
I just know I'm back.
Ah, awesome. Perfect timing. Okay. So, while we see Quill struggle with getting those 3 people out of the room, what is Magpie doing?
I am, I guess, still working my way through the or like wandering. I guess I don't really have a goal. It's like not like my intention to leave through there. I was like, oh, maybe it is. I don't know.
I mean, it's not a super complex maze, so if you wanted to, you could just kind of stay behind the corners out of sight, right? The dude is kind of, I mean, he's not seeking you out like some special forces team, right? He's just kind of shuffling about, being like, why do I have to look for these idiots, right? So you could just kind of stay out of sight. And you are a lurk, so moving silently just like that is not a big issue.
Yeah, I think I'll just keep an eye on the foreman, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
But if he does start making his way back towards the dark side of the warehouse, like, I would think that I would like want to try and intercept.
Okay. I mean, again, the maze is not too big. So at some point
Yeah,
he's just walked the whole thing and is now actually heading back. Yes.
Okay, then I'll try and I will run into him,
Run into it.
pretending that it
Okay.
would. Yeah, and just like pretending that I'm like carrying something or I'm headed somewhere else.
Okay. So what are you going to?
Yeah, hey boss. Uh, I heard from the guys in the break room that you were looking for me. Just opening some
Yeah.
crates with my crowbar. Just
What are you doing? You're
yeah,
supposed.
just opening. Yeah, okay, I'll let him speak.
There's a new shipment coming. You're supposed to be out and intercepting
Right.
it.
Yeah. The other two or the other two already went out front. Actually, I was just getting like a crowbar and some things to help like move the crates with.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Oh, was there a follow? I don't see. Oh, there is. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but I appreciate everyone. All right.
If you're
Yeah.
looking for the other two, I think they went over to the front of the warehouse.
What is it with you idiots? Okay. So I think that requires a roll to make sure that he doesn't.
A roll for sway then.
Yeah, look at you suspiciously.
I am like asking for trouble in this, but it's all the point.
So what did you get?
It's a
A
4.
4.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go there together. You are 2 green. Who are you even? Right. And then he
Do I
just
need to sway for that as well?
Well-
Yeah, the new guy,
well, no, but he's
David,
David
Braidman.
David Brakeman. So he's like, all right, come along. And then he just walks
Oh.
and expects you to follow back towards the back of the warehouse.
Oh, he's going towards the back.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I will follow him along, staying behind him.
Mm-hmm. All right. What?
Mhm.
Yeah. So upstairs, you rolled a 5 on your sway.
I did.
You did. So the 2 other people start like passing like confused glances, like what is it now? And then they also start making their way down. Uh-oh, the door's open on its own again. Hold on.
Ghosts.
Want the door open?
In my house, like sometimes like
Okay.
when there's a strong wind and like the windows are open, it's like the wind can pass through the apartment. It's like the doors will like vibrate.
Doesn't sound fun.
Interesting.
Kind of freaky.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, there have been a lot of things that have become very suspicious, right? Just these new guys who refuse to work, and are messing with the foreman. This strange message
We were
from the
moving
boss.
stuff around.
Yeah, the foreman was looking for us, and I went to go find the foreman. How responsible is that?
Yeah.
I'm a good worker.
So
I'm not
just
trying to hide from him.
so just as like the foreman is making his way to the back door to start unlock it, the 3 people from upstairs come down and are like, boss, you wanted to talk to us? And the boss
And
turns around.
At this point, I would like to be in the room.
Okay.
Okay. You mentioned, okay, so I don't know what's going to go with this conversation, but you mentioned that he was about to unlock the
Yeah, he
door.
pulls
back door.
out. There's like a couple padlocks on there, so he pulls out a big key ring, and starts.
Okay.
Was just about to like start unlocking one of the padlocks that was holding the bar in place.
When they call out to him, I assume he gets distracted.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to finesse the keys off him?
I don't think so. Like,
He's still holding on.
yeah,
to them.
he's holding on to them, and there's a whole
You
bunch
do
of
see
people.
those magicians. You do see those magicians that can take people's watches off them.
Yeah,
while
but
they're
he's
talking.
holding the keys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll see how this conversation goes.
You would have to finesse a crowbar into his head to get the keys off of him.
I believe in you.
Okay.
You can do this.
Okay. Let's see how that conversation goes down first.
A lot of confusion, right? It's like, no, who told you that? One of the guys upstairs, like, right? It's like, which one? I don't know. I haven't seen him before. So there's a lot of strange confusion with like rising suspicion. The more the conversation continues, you're running out of time
Not good.
fast. So you're in the room. And there's still the figure sitting by the desk. Still, I don't know, taking notes, looking through books. Still back turned to you.
Okay. Before that, right? Like after that interaction with the foreman, like, are they starting to head up to the second floor?
Yeah, it's becoming more and more clear that someone here is lying and not telling the truth and causing trouble. And
Hey, foreman. You go do that. Let me get that back door so we can get the shipping started, like the shipment in as soon as possible.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take those keys.
No.
No, sir.
No dice.
No dice.
Probably not. No. that is.
Okay,
What
Sure,
you
then
can
let's-
see
let's-
though
let's-
is that the three people that are sitting at the table playing cards are definitely also taking notice at the commotion. They're like, what the heck is going on? Right? Why is everyone like unnerved?
Well, okay, I will think about stuff. You can go back to them now if you want. For now,
Okay. So what do you do?
So we are now in the room, both of us,
Yes.
right? What is everything we see now? You mentioned before we only could see like something. Now we are in the room. Probably we see a lot more. I guess.
Well, yeah, but there isn't a lot more in general. There really is just the table, a couple of cots, and cabinets, and then the person sitting at the desk in the back.
Yeah, I'd like to scope out this person and see if they are even remotely like the person we're looking for.
So that the person, it looks like to be a girl in her late teens, and she is very haggard and doing some, I don't know, writing things down. You see that it's probably some sort of accounting work.
They're making her be an accountant. Bastards. Mm-hmm.
And
Did we
upon
seen,
Mhm.
previously when we got the task to free her, were we seeing a picture of her that we exactly know how she was looking like, or
not a picture, but you got a fairly good description, and that is
I don't
yeah, that
remember.
does yeah, but that does look like the
It
person they're looking
matches.
for.
Okay.
And now that you're kind of looking, you can see that there is a chain bound to a ring on her right ankle, and the other end of the chain is let into the floor. Like,
boy.
yeah.
These people, they're not subtle.
Is there a keyhole or something like that on those chains that I can try to unlock them? Because I technically still have the lockpicking tools from.
You could. Are you going to say anything to the person who just kind of kneel down suddenly and start tinkering with the lock?
I'll
imagine
handle
that-
this. I'll handle the talking.
Yes,
We know this
that
person's.
was
We
placed.
know the person's name we're going for, right?
Did we? Oh crap! Did we have a name last time? Or the sister?
No idea,
Surely we would
actually.
have gotten
Sure.
the name.
We only know the fence is called Lucilla. Uh-oh, did we have a name?
We could ask if she would be the sister of Lucilla.
Crap, I forgot. Names. I think we had one.
Surely we have a name.
Uh,
Surely we have a name. Come on. Right?
I think
It's a
we had
name.
one, right?
Jane, Fen's sister.
What?
Fence sister.
Fence sister.
But that means our fence's name would be Fence sister as well. That can't work.
Nah, it's
Let's just go with
changed name by Deedpool.
let's just go with Mara. Mara. So the fence is called Lucilla, and then the sister is called Mara.
I will just go up. I'll just go up to her and say, "Are you Mara?"
And then she looks up like, who's asking?
Lucilla. She sent me.
And there's this disbelief washing over her face. It's like,
Can
Got
I,
it.
in
We're getting you
exactly
out of
that
here.
moment, start to try and unlock the chains?
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a roll for that. Definitely a roll.
Tinker again, right?
Yes.
Same settings as before?
Mm-hmm. Oh, dang.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Also, it's not rolling the 3D dice on that anymore, but that's okay.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
For me.
You managed to get the lock open pretty quickly. It's not a good lock. They were obviously not relying on it because she was under guard. So, yeah. However, downstairs now, these people are starting to make their way upstairs because it's like, hold on, why would someone want to lure you guys out of the... Oh, crap. And they are definitely starting to make their way upstairs now. Slightly
Run.
hurried, actually.
As soon as the lock picking freeing kicks off,
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to head out of the room and
Can I
back...
interrupt for a second?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
If I remember, on the side where we climbed into the building, there were stacked a lot of crates. So it could be possible, if I think, that we maybe try to climb out of the window together with forgot her name again.
Mara.
But basically,
Mara.
that we
Mara.
three try to climb out there and basically vanish without a trace.
You too.
Just as an idea.
I'm in a different place. I'm in a different
Yeah,
place
no,
in the
with
warehouse.
Mara.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Shaman Fire. If Lucilla is a nun and a fence, she would be Sister Lucilla, Fence Sister the Fence. Oh god.
Just saying,
Classic
no one
fire.
really is good at skirmishing, or
That's a mouthful.
you know, I
That's
have the
true. We are
feeling
not
that
a
a skirmish is
skirmishy-
about to come. So
You do
We're not
have
a
some
skirmishy crew.
you do have some chemicals though.
Yeah. You could
yeah,
I don't know,
How many of them are we talking about?
burn things.
I have no idea.
I mean, you can have up to 2 bandoliers, I think.
But how many people are there, by the way? There's 3 of them, right?
Well, 3 plus the
What?
foreman rushing up the stairs, and then there's 4 more people downstairs. He's
by
like,
the way,
"Stay
what
here,
does
don't
the-
move." Right to you, to Magpie, and then they all rush up the stairs.
By the way, what does the 3 behind the bandolier of chemicals mean?
Oh, that you have 3 uses basically.
Ah,
Okay, it's like there are a couple of ways that we might be able. I might be able to like take out one person if we are actually going to fight them, like from behind with 2 prowl. It would be a prowl
I would-
roll, and I have 2.
As soon as the shackles start to come off, I'd
Mhm.
like to leave the room and move as quickly as I can out to that kind of little makeshift barricade I made of crates and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like stand there, and when I see people coming up the stairs, I'm guessing people are coming up the stairs pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I would just like to tip the boxes over so it like I don't know what's in these boxes. It
Okay.
could be nothing, right? I just want to tip those boxes over and then kind of like create a
An obstruction.
an obstruction.
Okay. That's going to buy you a little bit of time.
Great.
Enough
That's
for
what I want.
Val to do one more thing, maybe, to try and get out of here.
Okay.
So you cannot make it back to the room you came in from. That's like those people are now there, and with the boxes falling over, they definitely know, right? Whoa, what's going on? And then they try to rush over
Yeah,
the boxes.
I'm going to be like we saw on the outside that there were windows, right? 4
Mhm.
windows.
Yeah.
We entered through the darkest window. Would we be able? Do you think we'd be able to get out from like the other windows?
It would be
Okay.
a fall.
I have some. I have a thought on that. They are rushing up the stairs now.
Yes.
I'm near the back door. Can I pick out? I pick my way out back door.
It's a lot of locks. It's several
And-
padlocks, so it would take
and
some
I
time.
still also have your lockpicking tools. Don't forget that.
Nah, it's
And-
okay. I can conjure burglary gear.
And if you start picking those locks, like the people playing cards are definitely throwing glances your way. If you start picking those locks, they're gonna smell something is off.
I need like a bomb.
Yeah, I was looking through my stuff, and I really don't have anything. Like
I
that.
can conjure like 2 more things. What's the shadow cloak do?
Shadow cloak.
Yeah.
Does it say? Wait,
No.
you have a shadow cloak? What?
Yes, I do.
Oh, find shadow cloak. Huh. I'm not sure. Let me check if there is. Probably just lets you sneak better. Like lets you blend into shadows better. That's what I would expect it to be. A hooded cloak made of rare Eruvian shadow silk that blends into the darkness around it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, not so useful in like. Do we have any other?
So the
Okay.
situation is if you don't manage to either get out now or delay the people or cause some other trouble for them to deal with or whatever, there's 4 people downstairs, right? Kind of pinning down Magpie. And there's 4 people coming upstairs and that are pinning down Val and Quill and Mara toward the end of this gallery and the room.
We are in a warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Are there forklifts? Because finesse should let me handle a vehicle.
Huh.
Oh, I like where this is going.
There could be a forklift, but not toward the back. It would be in the front.
Well, maybe I need to start moving towards the front then.
Someone should pretend to be a safety inspector. I think it's a bit late for that.
Yeah.
It's a bit late to pretend to be a safety inspector. Maybe you pull one of the what is it? The Better Call Saul.
Would it be possible for me to move towards the front of the warehouse?
Probably, yeah.
Since like you mentioned that it's not a complicated maze, right?
Yeah, but it would take you some time, is the thing. And time is something you're quickly running out of.
Well, how much time?
I mean,
if I run for it,
How many actions can we take?
Probably 1.
Okay.
And if I make a run for the front of the warehouse, I assume.
I mean,
Or
like people are not going to be able to catch up to you, but your friends upstairs are going to be in trouble for now. Right?
Just as an idea, would it be possible that I somehow open the windows? Or
I mean,
just one
opening the
window?
windows is not a problem. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the point that I would try to make.
Okay.
But then jump
it's an
out.
office, right?
What?
It's an office, right?
No,
Like,
the room
would it be
the lit room is the like a bunk place.
Would it be possible, like, for let's say, would it be possible for Quill? I mean, he's outside now, to go back in and then barricade the door with something.
Possibly, yeah.
It's a bunk, right? If they could push like a
a chest or something.
A chest or a
clock.
bed frame if there is one, or
Or the table.
Yeah, you could try. Sure.
I mean, my idea
Yeah,
previously was to
let's-
jump out of the window and then catch the captive. Then
Oof.
that she doesn't
If
get
you
hurt,
make,
but maybe
if you make,
but,
yeah, you might get hurt when you jump out.
At
So-
least, I mean, I would be willing to risk it. So,
Okay, so my thought would be that
but I'm open
if
for more ideas.
if it was possible for me to get outside the warehouse somehow,
Mhm.
I could retrieve the climbing gear and then use it to provide the tool on the second window a safer way to come down.
That's going to take quite a while. You two would really have to barricade really, really well somehow.
And like, a run for a forklift. I also had the other idea of like
You really want to use the
tinkering.
forklift, eh?
No, because like one of my things is tinkering tools.
Mhm.
And I do have points in tinker, I think. If I could tinker the forklift to have it go without me sitting in it, I could get it to crash somewhere vaguely at the back of the warehouse.
There could be a forklift outside, maybe.
Okay, can I make a run for it?
Sure. Okay, this is starting to get a bit chaotic. So what I'm gonna do is I'm
Dicey.
gonna draw a clock.
Oh, the clock.
It's interesting that none of you decided to like negate consequences.
Oh yeah, with like stress
I
and
feel
things
like,
like that.
I feel like I needed to save my stress for this exact situation.
Yeah, I overstressed
I'm
myself.
feeling a little stressed.
I overstressed myself on our last run, so I was a bit hesitant.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to like sacrifice a purveyor.
Yes.
Well, and I'm fully new to this, so I have no idea.
Okay. All right. So to make a run for it and get past everyone and such, I would say that is a prowl roll.
Okay. So like I'm not sure. I mean, bringing this up is just like negative to me, but I feel like we position-wise we might be desperate right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. You are desperate. Everything here now is yes, forklift.
I'm going for the forklift.
Okay. Could I, after the barricade drops, make my way back to the room with the hostage in it?
Yes, that is not a problem.
Okay, cool. And then I will actually get to work starting to barricade the door.
Okay.
I will help.
So that would be
Good news, you're being rescued, but also we're not able to
get out.
get out.
At least not immediately.
Okay,
Okay.
we've had. I'm just gonna roll
hmm
for my prowl.
Oof.
Eesh.
So yeah, that would mean you use up time. Right? Enough time that this clock begins ticking down. Do you want to avoid that?
Yes. So I
Okay.
forgot how you do that. That's like
So that's
it's only two stress to push yourself if it's a 4 or 5.
you have to
Yeah.
roll again on
Oh, right,
your
right,
prowess.
right.
You roll on your prowess instead.
this one, right?
Ooh, only whoa. Oh, whoa.
You
Zero
take
stress.
zero stress.
Zero stress.
Okay.
It's a consequence anyway.
Yeah. Pushes against the consequence of prowess. Okay, you take 0. Okay. Time is still ticking though, right? So I am going to fill one
Yeah.
of these, but I don't fill an extra one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
All right, same. So you two want to barricade. I would say that's a tinker. Would you agree? How do you want to barricade?
And they can assist each other, right? So whoever's rolling.
Yes.
I mean, pretty much grabbing everything and trying to lock it in place in front of the door that it's unable to be opened or in any
Mm-hmm.
You
direction.
start with like a desk or a chest, and then you just pile things on top of it to make it heavier.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be more like wreck or
Yeah.
even skirmish.
Wreck, probably.
Okay. You any good at wrecking, Val?
1 point. And I
Okay, that's
technically
better than
can
me.
say that I can have fine wrecking tools, like a claw hammer or something.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Just as an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since you're helping, you give Val an extra die. But this is also desperate.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, how do I do that now?
So you click on Rec, and you choose Desperate standard. But you get an additional die.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Again,
5.
I will color in 2 of these segments unless you try to resist.
Now is the time.
Now is the time.
Now is the time. Yeah.
How does that work?
So to resist, there's a table she was
You
counting
click
it. Yeah,
on-
but that one's at the very back of the. At
You
the
click
back
on
of the room.
the prowess, the title of that section.
Yes, you click on prowess and roll that.
Uh-huh.
She was sitting in a chair. Yeah, I mean there is furniture, definitely, but it will take some time to like shove a big heavy desk in front of the door.
But yeah, no bonus size or anything. Just
No.
Okay.
Okay. So you take one
Not
stress. You have your
set up the barricade.
right. But you can now definitely hear pounding and shouting. And everyone in the warehouse is now active. The people who are playing cards and such, they're definitely chasing after you now, Magpie. The people upstairs are shouting as like, get a hammer, right?
Are they starting to like pound on the door?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it rhythmic pounding? Is it like a bunch of people trying to break it
Yeah,
open with
it
a
sounds
hammer or
like
crowbar?
at least 2 people just like pounding on it right now and then shouting about like, oh, get the hammer. Well, it's a bit muffled, also because you're busy like shoving furniture.
Yeah. Okay. This might be the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Okay.
But I look at Val and I say, is the plan to jump out the window?
Oof.
What's the plan,
any
Val?
better
What's the
idea,
plan?
if you have a better idea, I take it. But otherwise, I would risk and jump out of the window.
Wait, do
and
you
then
have-
When I'm down there, I try to catch her.
Do you have climbing gear?
No.
I do. But like we used it to get in on a different window.
Well, you have light climbing gear, right?
But climbing gear is a heavy item, like, and
Oh,
we technically don't have
and you
that
didn't
because we
bring
don't have-
it. Yeah. Right. So you can't just magic climbing gear together.
Yeah, anyone can grab climbing gear, but it's a conspicuous item.
Yes.
And I am not ever going to be conspicuous, my character at least.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like you jump Magpie.
I like cause like the whole idea about like rushing towards the outside
Mhm.
and possibly using the forklift to distract people is so that I might be able to shift the climbing gear over from the fourth window to
That might take too much time actually. Like dealing with the forklift is gonna be one of these segments. Retrieving the climbing gear is gonna be another segment.
So basically, we're in this room. We are stuck. The windows are pretty high. We would definitely like take harm
Mm-hmm.
dropping out the window.
Yes.
Okay.
So do you want to be like, I don't know, hung up on a meat hook, or do you want to jump out a window? How long is her ankle chain? Oh, it's not very long, to be fair. It's maybe like a meter, maybe 2.
a meter is pretty long.
It might be the difference between like severe harm and
Yeah,
mild
but
harm.
it's like if you the meter is just enough to make it reach up to the window, right? It's let into the floor.
Yeah.
So you reach it up to the window, and it's like, yeah, it's holding onto the window ledge or holding onto the chain. It's like doesn't make
Do
any
we have
difference.
tools that might be able to get that
Okay.
that chain off?
Then it's not attached to anything anymore, right? That you're
Like,
just
no,
dropping
something
with
like
a chain in your hands, I guess.
Yeah.
Not like if you could like fix the chain to one end of something.
Yeah, but do you have the time? Is the problem.
As a different idea,
Mhm.
Yeah, like
one
just
of us
I
is
just
already. Okay, you asked first.
no, like I just like Google, I just googled it. But like, you know, in a commercial space, like a story can be like as low as like 3 meters.
That's yeah, but not a warehouse.
Like, I mean, in a
Well,
commercial
not a
space, in a
warehouse.
residential space, it would be even shorter.
Oh. How tall would this be, maybe? If we think a warehouse, a floor like that.
I mean, my guess would be that the lower part probably is about 6 to 8 meters that you can probably stack a few things on top of each other.
Yeah, like the
And
whole
then the
thing.
top area,
right?
2 to 3 maybe.
Yeah, the top
So-
area is normal size, right? 2 to 3 meters.
So my guess probably would be a total of 10-ish meters.
Yeah. The bottom, something like, 6 meters or so, and then the top, something like 3. So if you dangle out of the window, it's still like a 5-meter drop-ish. Which is definitely survivable, but it's gonna hurt.
And there's like no way to like produce more time, right?
No, these people are beyond suspicious. They are now actively hunting.
Yeah, but I mean like physically. If I crash the or I make the forklift crash into the warehouse wall, roughly underneath where they are on the catwalk.
Like from the outside? From the outside?
Yeah.
That could work.
A catwalk can be quite an unstable thing.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, it could knock them off their feet.
I mean, there's still the rooms in between, though, right?
Yeah, but what
First of
about the
all,
rooms?
So there's first the rooms, and then there's the catwalk. If you crash it in, it would crash into the room.
No, there's no
Wait,
rooms on the
just-
bottom, right?
Oh, you want the whole thing to go through the wall?
Or maybe not through the wall, but like at least I don't know whether it could go through the wall, but like a strong enough like impact might at least like destabilize them.
I mean, you can try.
May I suggest something differently?
Yeah.
Mattress or couch cushions. There are no.
Technically, if we have forklifts, then there probably are either pallets or a crate or something like that that you could grab with it and pretty much just lift the whole thing up in front of the window that we can jump on top of it. And you try to lower us then.
Yeah, I thought that was the plan all along.
Really?
Okay. So
Okay.
if that's the plan, then I'm going to do the stupid thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out of my light items a pistol.
Okay.
And in time, as timed well as I can with the thumping on the door, I'm going to like reach as best I can, like through the barricade that we've made, hold my pistol up to the door and fire, trying to like time it with as soon as like somebody is making contact with the door.
Ooh.
So that they are like the sound kind of like I don't think the sound would be muffled, but the pistol is as close as possible to someone on the other side of the door.
Yeah, okay. All right, so let's do the forklift first. Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna gun for the forklift.
All right.
And like
So you
use
said
my finesse.
Oh, so finesse allows you to drive?
It's
Okay.
in description. It's vehicle
Okay.
manipulation as well.
All right. So you drive the
Let's go.
forklift.
So roll
Yes, that would still be a tinker roll to make sure that you actually
a tinker roll or a finesse
Oh,
roll?
no, sorry, finesse roll. Yeah, finesse.
Desperate.
Desperate. Of course, desperate. At this point, everything's desperate.
Everything's desperate.
Correct.
All right. Again, a desperate roll means only a 6 is a full success. Everything below is the consequence. So.
I'll push myself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's prowess again.
Yep. Okay. One stress.
Take one stress.
And I fill another segment.
So that's like moving the forklift to under the first room window and then raising the tines as high as they can go.
Yes, so there is now a forklift.
How high do forklifts go actually? Well, I guess it depends on the forklift.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be super high, right? It doesn't have to reach all the way up to the window. It just needs to reach high enough that they can jump onto the tines or board, I guess, that's on here. Right.
Oh, wow. They actually reach kind of high then.
Hey, I drew a forklift.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I got like one of the lowest numbers that I saw was 10 feet, and that's like 3 meters.
Oh, yeah. But still, dropping like 2 meters is better than dropping 5 meters, right?
So true.
All right, Quill, your pistol.
It is a heavy single shot breech loading firearm.
Yeah.
Slow to reload, but devastating.
Okay, that definitely sounds like a finesse roll because you're timing it and trying to aim to where the thumps are coming from.
Sure. This is terrible.
This is very thrilling.
Oh.
No.
No.
What's this 0 dice thing? I haven't seen that.
I have no finesse.
Yeah.
I'm not finessey.
So you rolled 2 and take the lowest.
I'm 100% going to try to push myself through this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof. So you take 3 stress.
Youch. It hurts. Oh, I've never really fired one of these things before. I grew up in the courts. We never had to do this shit.
Okay, so here's what happens. You fire through the door, and you hear this scream of pain and like you see what might be blood splatters. And someone shouts, "Ah, my hand!" Right? And by that point, Val and Mara have made it onto the forklift. But now that there's a hole in the door, and now that
Yes. I have a plan for the hole in the door.
Oh,
I don't have a plan for firing a pistol. That is terrible. That's terrible. Something I should not do. But I do have a plan for the hole in the door.
Okay, what would you like to do with the hole in the door?
I would like to pull out my vial of slumber essence, and I would like to kind of like smash it against the hole in the door.
Okay.
So that there's now like slumber essence. I don't know what that is. Is it like something you have to ingest, something that you can smell, right? I'm imagining it's like gas, right?
Or a
slumber
powder.
essence surrounding the door for a bit, which I'm hoping will hold them off long enough that I can get out the window too.
A dose of slumber essence is sufficient to put someone to sleep for an hour.
Oh, we don't need an hour.
Yeah, and also it's several people through a small hole in the door.
Maybe at least it can like make them scared and dizzy.
Yeah. I mean, this thing is full, right? The clock is full, which means I think the most you have time for is to throw it vaguely in the direction of the door as you skedaddle out of there, because the hole in the door is definitely causing the integrity of the whole door to succumb to repeated hammer strikes. And because you shot through the door, someone else now sticks a pistol through, and it's just wildly firing into the room.
This is so fucking cool. Yes, I throw vaguely at the door and run.
All right. So the three of you make it onto the forklift. Yeah, you're now outside, standing on this very precarious this very precarious pallet that's on the forklift.
I quickly start lowering it.
All right. And yeah, by this point, even though the other people are starting to run out of the warehouse with the shooting starting, like the shot, definitely people heard that. Those things are loud. And especially with all the yelling and thumping going on. But I would say that you do manage to escape through the docks. Relatively unscathed, considering everything.
That was terrible.
That was. I'm surprised that it just like it just kept building. It's like, yeah, no, these people are getting suspicious. Okay, let's keep making them suspicious.
We'll get better at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some ideas, and like it turns out that they weren't practical.
Yeah.
Maybe like we should. But I wonder whether we have 3 people now. It's like, maybe in the future, like one of us could like declare some conspicuous heavy items, and the other 2 would still have the flexibility to produce things.
Yeah, I think at least one of us going conspicuous would be good, because climbing gear, demolition tools, Those
Yeah,
things
if
have
we-
been amazing.
If we
Yeah.
had demolition tools, it's like we could have blown the catwalk.
Holy, hold on. Oh my goodness. Why did my alert not go off? Hi, Code. Oh my god. Huge raid. Wow.
Hey.
hello, Nya raid. Hello, hi,
everyone.
Code. Hi, Snowfractals, Gesture Neo,
Updated
Valley
my
V.
journal.
Good morning. Hi. Hope you are
Hello,
doing
Raid.
great.
Welcome
Winter
to the
Fae.
coolest channel on Twitch. Oh yeah.
Hi, Code. How was your stream? Okay, so my alert didn't go off. Is that because I'm in a shared? But yeah, what did you do? Let me see if
Updated my
That
journal.
should still work
channel.
normal, even with the shared chat.
okay, so my automatic alert didn't go off, but this is working. Yeah, how was it doing? Yeah, Code. I know you stream for a long time, so please go get some food and rest. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Code, absolutely amazing streamer, streams a lot of retro games and does a lot of achievement hunting and such, and streams for like 20 hours a day, it feels like. So, yes, definitely go get some rest. I hope you're all doing great, having fun, streams great, but I have to bounce right away. Yes. You're late for a thing. Oh my goodness, yes, please go. And thank you again so much. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, my name is Chichin. Welcome. I am a Bard VTuber, and I stream a lot of tabletop role-playing game stuff like we are doing right this very moment. I am here currently with 3 amazing players. We have Bernard. Go say hi.
Hi, I'm Bernard.
We have
I do
Isaac.
stuff.
Yes. We have Isaac.
Yo, it's Isaac. What's up, everyone?
And we have Eclipse.
Wow. Just
Uh,
a small time VTuber.
Yes,
Doing
all
variety.
Oh yeah,
awesome
we all
people.
do the VTuber thing.
Yes, we all do the VTuber thing. Hold on, the chat is suddenly moving a lot faster than I'm used to. But wishing all the best on your stream and in good hands with Gina. Thank you so much, Code. Stream was great. Code disappointed that she didn't finish the thing she wanted before. Hopefully next time. Role play, yes, exactly. And
Let's go.
we're Larry the Almighty again. Okay. Hi, Isaac. Yes. Oh my goodness. Let me snooze the ads because everyone just got in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing some tabletop role-playing game, as you can probably see from this very chaotic setup. We're playing Blades in the Dark, which is one of the better-known indie role-playing games out there. Quite old, so we're playing a scoundrel group doing scoundrelly things, heists and thievery and such.
And at least one of us is forklift certified.
Yeah.
Or at least pretending to.
more than
Forklift.
more than forklift driver Klaus. I don't know if anyone knows that one, but yeah, welcome. Yeah, so thank you for all the follows. Follows are anonymous. If you do wish to announce that you followed, I have a redeem for that. Otherwise, you're welcome to just lurk, stay in the background, whatever you wish. That's how his name is actually spelled. Yes, it is actually spelled with Bernard, which is awesome because, teddy bear. Heard of this one, but know very little about it. Once only played D&D, Pathfinder, Lance, and Rifts. That's already quite a bit. Also, is it Aceroy59? Welcome. Yeah, so I do suggest it because Blades in the Dark has a lot of, like, how the heck do I have a system that is very specifically designed to run one thing really, really well? Like, if you play it or run it or even read it,
Updated my journal.
with a bit of knowledge of RPGs, you will realize this game is what's the word? Custom made? Not custom made, but like it's specially geared toward heist games. So this is very good lesson in goal-oriented design. and also a very good lesson in, or very good example of low prep games. Like my prep for these games consists of thinking about it for 15 minutes over the week, and that's it. That's all the prep, right? Like when I'm falling asleep,
Incredible.
I'm like, "Huh, yeah, we're gonna play that next week," and that's it. So it does a lot of the gaming for you, which is really, really good. Sorry, there's a bunch of messages. They just completed a heist. Yes, we just completed the heist. Actually, we're going into the downtime section. The heist was
I
very,
almost
very
shot
chaotic.
someone.
You did shoot someone, actually. You did hit them.
Actually, wow.
Yes.
First time Quill has ever fired a gun, and he actually hit someone.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's it got messy. Shots were fired. Literal shots were fired. Bernard. Oh. Hey man, it took me a second because the Nick color didn't stand out as much as the title. You mean on the overlay or so? I hope it's relatively readable. Customized. Okay. I figure considering the name of it. Yeah. Exactly. Blades in the dark. Very fitting. But yeah, we are kind of entering the downtime phase. So we just finished a heist where the team rescued a hostage. In a mission where they just kind of let every guard get more and more suspicious, and we're like, this is fine. and then had to shoot people to get out. So that's a lesson. Don't let guards get suspicious. But yeah, we're now going into downtime. So if you are interested in general RPG kind of stuff, I do a lot of that. I play another campaign. Currently, we're playing a Fate of Cthulhu campaign every week as well. I do RPG design live on stream. I play old CRPGs on stream. So if that is my thing. That's my thing. So if you're into that, you're welcome to stay. Yeah. Where were we? Payout. Let's go. The payoff. So
yeah, let's get some money.
Let's get some money. I would say that you pissed off the bill hooks. You definitely pissed off the bill hooks. You stole a hostage from them. You stole a fence from them. You stole the manifest from them. You shot one of their guys. Right? You You didn't ram the forklift into their house, but you know, almost.
Oh, I wanted to though.
You really wanted to. I was like, why are you ramming the forklift instead of using it to lift everyone down? But okay.
You have more subtle ideas than I do. Like, I am not the brains of this operation.
Yeah, just violence. I've also done a one shot of a World of Darkness campaign. Ooh, nice vampire. Cool. That's a lot of systems, actually. That's more than a lot of people can say. So that's really good. Play more games. What do you do in downtime? Yeah.
I was just gonna ask if there was like any like a little bit of like interaction like that we will have to end this off like with the fence maybe.
I mean, you get her back. You get her sister back, right? So at this point, she cannot stay at the old place, obviously. So, but I'm gonna say it would be unfair, kind of, to take away downtime actions or so. So I would say you don't get a lot of coin for this. You didn't steal anything. You didn't fulfill a mission or so, right? You did this to get the fence. You don't really get any coin, and
we're investing in future burglaries. Right?
Yes. So you just help her move to somewhere safer, a different place, and then she's just like rebuild her contacts, or not rebuild her contacts, but like relocate for her contacts and such. Yeah. Well, you definitely hurt the bill hooks. Okay, what do you do in downtime? What you do is you get the payoff of the score, and then you can do your own projects. So remember, Vampire Campaign was basically an illusionist, and at one time forgot to warn my group I was making a fake fire, so there was a lot of panic. Okay, you guys now remember fire always works. All right. So I'm going to say
we need to make more fires. Yes.
yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm going to
Val,
say
need fires.
Noted.
the bill hooks. You get a -2 with the bill hooks. Right? They are
Oh,
they
yeah.
are mad. They are pissed.
Right.
-2 faction with the
They started at 0, right?
yes. Everyone starts at 0.
Okay, so like we are not at war with them yet.
No
Okay. Let's be careful about that.
heat
All we have to do is piss off different people each time.
until the entire city is against you. So
But we're helping other people. Lucella probably has like +2, +3.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean
Um,
we should have a plus for her, I think.
Yes, so you get the +2 for her. So +2. Okay. Now, during downtime, you get heat. This was a pretty loud operation, right? Shots were fired.
Mm-hmm.
Quite literally.
So you get 2 for the standard criminal operation, 2 heat. Then you get, let's see, is this a high-profile target?
I wouldn't say so.
Somewhat, yeah. An undercover person's sibling, probably not.
Yeah, no, but the target was the bill hooks,
Oh,
Updated my journal.
right? Thank you again for the follow as well. So the bill hooks are a quite a big gang. They are tier 2, right? So I would say you get a +1 additional from that, and probably another +1 for the chaos you caused, right?
Yeah, okay.
Are there witnesses that can be questioned? Did people get a good look at you?
We were
Maybe, but would
somewhat
they be questioned?
disguised. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would
they be questioned, though?
Would the
Yeah,
police
true.
be questioning the bill hooks?
True. Probably not. Okay. So you get a +4 in your heat.
And we have
Ooh.
the patron ability.
Right. You can do that later on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna snooze the ad one more time. So ignore that ads will appear in 2 minutes thing. Payoff. Like I said, you're not getting money really. You can do something with the manifest that you stole, possibly, but you may have to find a buyer or plan something according to that before you can turn it into money. Which also means that you don't have to
okay.
pay any tithe to, what was his name? Rupert Moist? Rupert Moist.
Yeah.
You don't have to
Oh, wait,
pay him
so-
anything.
So we only need to pay him if we get money?
Yes.
Well, that's interesting. I
It's
thought
not
it
a
was like
rent, it's a tithe.
rent. Okay, sure.
Right.
I'll take it.
If heat is 6+, yes, it is. You get an entanglement.
Does that happen before or after our patron could reduce our heat by 2?
It happens before.
Oof.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Damn.
so
Okay. How do entanglements work?
so there's a list of things that can happen. What would fit? The pack rats. Where are they? Factions. Where's my faction screen? Here. The pack rats, the people that you pissed off. They're making a show of force against you.
Oh,
Like in our territory, right? Or like in where we are.
Yes.
Ooh.
I feel like we should give them some coin to keep them from
Yes, so you can
being
pay them some money for
pissed
now
off.
so that they leave you alone for the moment.
How much are we talking about?
1 coin.
They're
for
a
now.
they're a tier 1 faction, right?
Yeah,
1 coin seems appropriate
for
One
now.
coin.
for now.
For now. Yeah.
10 cents.
We have a coin in our vaults. I'll mark it off.
Okay. So you spend that money and the pack rats are like, you haven't heard the last from us. And then they move off.
Great. Thanks. See you later, man.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, also for Eclipse, the pack rats are the people who used to live in the place that is now your lair. Emphasis on used to. And you get 3 guesses on why they no longer live there.
I mean, that is pretty much what you told me the last time. So,
Yeah.
because our other
Right.
crewmates here pretty much shoot them out and
Yeah.
took over the place.
Yes, exactly. Sucks to be a pack rat.
Yep.
Okay.
Sucks to be a pack rat.
All right. Then you get heat and hold. Okay. Now you can reduce heat.
Thank goodness. I think we should do that.
Right. So now your patron
Our Adelaide
Adelaide helps you.
Ferrig.
Probably Freak, if that's sort of
Adelaide Freg.
Frag. It's probably
Frag.
supposed to be based on Irish, maybe. Freak.
I think
It could be something completely different. Like
Oh no, Irish would be AOI, not OIAI. Huh. Yeah, it could be something completely different, right?
pheasant.
Adelaide Pheasant.
Yeah.
Okay, Adelaide Pheasant from the Pheasant family. Music slightly loud. Let me turn that down a bit.
It's like, there's some like really like insane like old English surnames.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna put one in the chat. Like I'm gonna see
Is
whether
it-
you can guess how this is pronounced.
I think I know which one it might be. Is it in the what chat is it? Is it in here?
It's in the Blades in the Dark chat, I think.
Blades in the Dark chat.
If I was to pronounce that, I would say Featherstone How.
I don't see it. What the heck?
No, in Discord.
Oh, in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Featherstone how?
But honestly,
guess.
the AUGH could be pronounced any way you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you, it's pronounced Fanshawe.
Fanshawe. Okay. All right, I can no longer snooze the ads. The ads are going to start any second now. We will not play over the ad. Disguises from now on. Anytime you go, yes, disguises might be a good idea as well. We will pause play and just kind of hang out a bit while the ad is running so that no one misses out on anything. Also, my frame rate, my bitrate keeps dropping, so I do apologize for that. It dips every now and then.
There's also that one.
Yeah, there's
Olamondale, pronounced Chumley. They just didn't care. They had no reason to use the language.
the only one I know is this one.
Whoa, that's an intense one.
Rothsley?
Riothusly. No,
Ryothesly.
it's Risley.
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 Wow.
Yeah. So yeah.
They
so
just threw
old.
they just threw
In
EHs in
enduring
there for
Yeah,
no
I know.
reason.
All of the silent letters. Every letter is silent.
I believe like this one is also sometimes pronounced
Belvoir, pronounced beaver. That one I can actually see because that might be a French name, and then people are like, "We don't do French anymore."
No more French, please.
No more French.
It does remind me of French a lot with
Yeah.
the
OIR,
massive amount
yeah.
of letters that do not change the pronunciation of the word.
Yeah.
Henshaw is like just like taking the piss though.
Fenshaw.
For sure.
It's also when I watch someone play, what was it, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right, where they're in England, like in medieval England, and no one coached the voice actors on how to pronounce place names and such correctly. Right, and then at some point, all the people are like, "Yeah, we're going to Gloucestershire." I'm like, "Oh my god, just stop!"
You know, just like a random thing. Like okay, so like in my country, like you know, we have to do the military service thing.
Yeah.
And like in the camp that I was in, like we had a bunch of rooms that were named after UK places.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure it's a holdover. Like the original names were like that from the time when we were a British colony.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did have a room called Gloucestershire, and like
Oh my
no
God.
one could pronounce it properly. It's like we're talking about a group
There
of people whose standard in English is already not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who came up
But
with that?
even in America, it happens all the time. Like in France, there's a city called Versailles,
Mhm.
and in the U.S., there's a city named after Versailles, except everyone in the U.S. calls it Versailles
Versailles.
for
Versailles.
no reason other than that's what it looks like if you pronounced it as American as possible.
Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some holdovers from French, right? That's the reason you get Kansas and Arkansas.
Yes.
That comes from French.
two different pronunciation
Yeah.
methodologies.
Of the same
There
word.
must be some from German also, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, definitely.
Like the Pennsylvania Dutch is like
Yeah, it's Dutch because it's actually Deutsch. But, you know. So they're not speaking Dutch, they're speaking German. The Pennsylvania Dutch. All right, we're back. Thank you everyone for your patience while we were just making fun of strange spellings and names. All right, we're getting
What's our payoff?
your payoff.
I guess our payoff is the loyal fence.
Yes,
Well,
and the manifest that you stole that you can start to use for future scores if you wish, or you might find a buyer for it if you wish. Right.
yeah, I think I would like to find a buyer for it.
Okay.
But
You-
so it says the payoff is 1 coin per player plus coin equal to the target's tier times 3. But you said it was less coin than that.
Yeah. So let's go with 1 coin per player plus 2 coin for the manifest.
Okay, I'll put the 2 coin in the crew.
Yeah. Back from ad breaks.
we
Awesome.
each-
Awesome. Welcome back, everyone.
Then we each get a coin.
Yeah. So every person gets a coin. Coin is like not a single coin. It's like an old imperial gold coin that's worth like a week's wages of a worker, basically. So it's worth quite a bit, actually. What's on the manifest? Things like shipping schedules and their content, and like smuggling, not smuggling routes, but like smuggling points and such. So someone who wishes to, I don't know, steal from the black bill hooks, or sabotage their shipments, or I don't know, blackmail them or trade with them somehow with leverage, could use the manifest to obstruct some of their shipping and smuggling and deals. Right. But yeah, you sold the manifest for a bit of money. Okay, yeah. Heat gets reduced. Let's see.
Do we want to pay coin to reduce it further? We can, right?
You can reduce heat by 1 for each coin or rep that you spend. Do you get rep?
Did we get any rep?
How does
One
rep work?
for every 2 heat generated by the score. This was a 4 heat score, so we should get 2 rep.
Where does it say where you get rep? Oh my god.
Under payoff.
Did we
Plus-
do a rep calculation for like the last?
Oh
the
yeah,
first
1
score?
rep for every 2 heat.
We did.
No, we
1
did.
rep
Okay.
per
Plus-
tier of the target above the cruise tier, so you get 4 rep actually. Do you have space for 4 rep?
We do.
You do.
We haven't gotten any turf yet.
Yes. Okay.
So we haven't filled up our rep.
Do bill hooks have a primary enemy? That is a good question, actually. Let me check real quick. Bill hooks. Guess what? The bill hooks are allied with the cops.
Oh boy.
Enemies. There's this fellow called. Actually, no. I'll have you like figure that out later. But definitely, the citizenry of Crowsfoot and the docks is an enemy of the bill hooks. So the bill hooks are not too nice. The people living in those places where they operate don't like them. But the cops, the bluecoats, they're friends with the bill hooks. As is usual. Yeah.
Why would they? Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. But like, do we
Yeah.
get hit by on like relationship with the blue coats just yet?
Not quite yet, no. For now, the bill hooks deal with their own stuff, but they might call on the bluecoats to, like, they might call in a favor from the bluecoats, and then the bluecoats will harass you or so, right? It's definitely possible. Yeah. Okay, what else?
Yeah, I was asking like the team what they thought about like spending some coin to reduce the heat.
Yeah, you
I
can
think we
spend
should
coin
definitely
or
spend-
rep.
Well, so remind me, what is rep used for?
So rep is used to level up your crew tier. Right, so you need to fill up your rep,
Okay.
but also you need to have enough advances bought, which you don't have right now. Right, so you need rep track is full to advance your tier, and you have stronghold on your current tier, which you have right now. And then minimum required number of upgrades and cohorts. So from 0 to 1, you need
Is
6.
it strong?
Yeah.
I saw it like
Oh,
weak was highlighted. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's strong.
No,
Sorry.
we're at tier 0, so
Yes.
we
So to
don't
upgrade
need any
your
turf.
tier, you need 6 crew upgrades and at least 1 cohort. None of which you have 4 crew upgrades.
Yeah, 4.
Yes, 4 crew upgrades, and no cohorts.
It's like
are-
10 coin per box.
Layer, training, and quality. Yes, 10 coin per box.
It's a lot of coin.
Yeah.
I'm glad we got loyal fans. We need to steal more things.
Yes, you need to start stealing things.
I tried.
Yeah.
I grabbed the first thing I saw that looked valuable.
Wait, just now during the payoff, we each get 1 coin, right?
Yes, you each get 1 coin.
Yeah, I think like Val might need to remember, or Eclipse might need to remember to like.
Wait, is Eclipse still here?
Yeah, I am still here.
Oh,
but
hi.
I simply have absolutely no idea what you guys are talking about. So
Oh.
I'm just trying to listen and trying to understand anything.
If you look at
Though
the
I
crew
do not
sheet,
understand a single word so far.
if you look at the crew sheet, you can see everything we're doing.
I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
try to have your stream open at the same time that I can at least have the same things open.
Oh,
But
okay.
That
Like,
doesn't
if you
mean I
open-
do understand anything.
Yeah.
if
So
you
the-
open your own character sheet, like you can, for example, click on the coin box and it'll mark one of them, and that's like you having 1 coin.
Yes. And so basically, the crew acts like its own meta character in a way. So the crew can also level up and get stuff, get money, get upgrades. And that's what we're handling right now.
Mhm.
Right. So you get some reputation, you get some heat, you get some money, etc. Yes.
I mean, this is quite literally, as mentioned, the first time I'm doing anything like this, so
Yeah, no
I have
problem.
no idea.
No problem. Capsize, hello, stealing things. Yes, it's what this game is about. Okay. Right. Scoundrel face, you all get to do your own things now. Do you wish to indulge in your vice? So if you have taken stress, you might want to consider indulging in your vice.
Yeah.
Well, like I have 1 stress only, like, or that's like spend 1 coin and clear all your stress, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe I can like forego that for now. I think 1 stress is, it should be fine, probably, I guess.
Yeah. Like it's the choice you can make, right? You can say, I'll take this 1 stress into the next score.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Okay. Hello. All right. How much stress did the other people take?
I have no
I
idea.
took 3. I took
You took
3. You probably didn't take any because you didn't. You push yourself.
No, Eclipse took 1.
Yeah, at least 1. I don't know if it was more though.
No, it was 1 stress.
And I have no idea how to mark that or note that down or anything like that.
Oh, on your character sheet. Can you ask Lucilla if she knows of any valuable scores? That is definitely a possibility, yes. Right, you can use your
Yeah, Eclipse.
contacts.
Probably blind.
Probably something we'll think about for our next score.
Yes.
Right now we're still recovering.
So yeah, Eclipse on your character sheet. Right, on the left side, do you see this bar that says stress? With a couple of buttons next to
I
it?
scrolled a few times through the whole character sheet now. I don't see that. I'm
Okay,
probably
you
just
have your
blind.
basic character info, right? Your name, your crew, your look, blah de blah. And then underneath that, you have this thing called stress.
Oh, there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you need to mark 1. Okay.
Yeah, you can also mark 1 coin as well. If you look slightly like lower down,
Yes.
underneath the healing and armor thing,
Oh, there.
yeah, you can mark a coin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so like this is how you keep track of. This is the character sheet, so you can just like fill stuff up.
Okay.
I mean, I know what it is. I just never worked with that before.
Yeah, it's a little bit unintuitive at first. Right. So what you can do now is you have 2 activities each, right? You can start a personal project, or you can continue a personal project. You can work. You can. I don't think any of you need to recover for now. You can gather information, create an item, all sorts of things.
I am going to continue to do my project
Uh-huh.
that I started last time,
Yes.
building my big cover identity.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to work to get a coin.
Okay. So spending one activity gives you one notch, one segment on the build cover identity. And then you work. What do you work?
Well, probably the same place I have last time, like subversive media printing places,
Mm-hmm.
using my secretary skills.
Okay. Right. So you get a coin for that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, money. Let's go. Okay. Bernard?
Well, I do already have like I'm working on that strange goblet thing.
Yes, the lightning goblet.
Yeah, I'll do 1 unit of that,
Uh-huh.
and I think I'd like to work.
Okay.
Like I'm thinking about what I'm working as. Uh, if Eclipse wants to go first, he can as well.
Yeah.
While
So
I think about what I'm working.
So Eclipse, you now have 2 free things to do during downtime. Right, so this is not criminal activity necessarily. This is just various things you can do to kind of advance in the background. You can craft items, you can research things, you can work to get some money. You can.
I think I would like to research using my special ability, the analyst. That
Okay.
mentions during downtime, I get 2 ticks.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that I can learn a new design.
Right.
Basically, or
What
new
would you
formula.
like to learn?
How to make a booby trap on any quick opening, like if anyone opens a door, that I can rig anything to it. For example, like loose objects that are laying around, or maybe one of my chemicals, anything that I can basically strap to it. Like
Okay.
booby trap side, simply.
Okay. Sure. So for that, you start a clock. On the bottom of your sheet, on the right side, you can see notes. Right, and you also see clocks on top. So you can start a 6-segment clock and name it booby trap plan, right, or booby trap blueprint or something. And then you get 1 segment just for working on it, and 2 more segments from your special ability.
But if I don't want to work further, I just would get the 2 from the ability, right?
Oh yeah, right. Long-term project clocks that involve. Right, you just get it apparently. Okay. Traps and explosives. Maybe not explosives, but just a jury-rigged booby trap.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for like anything that lays around loosely, or like items that I have with me. For example, the how did you call it before? Boudoir of alchemicals?
The bandolier.
Bandolier, yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's like a belt that hangs off your shoulders. Not
Yeah, but I
around your waist.
mean, basically chemicals that I can maybe strap to it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
other loose things like crowbars or anything that
Crowbars.
literally is laying around.
Okay. In case you run into
Like
more
loose
crowbars.
stuff from the area.
All right. Okay, so what else do you do?
I would like to go working and earning some coins. Don't know what though.
Okay. Maybe as a, I don't know, alchemist somewhere, concocting acids and such. I don't know, would that fit your character? Or as an engineer?
Probably rather engineer, considering
Okay.
how high my tinkering is and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, make some more explosives. for us.
No, that comes later if I have some funds to actually produce them.
All right.
Yeah.
we're gonna be the highest profile crew.
Please God, no.
Everyone will hear you and no one will see you.
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, so you get 2 actions. You can spend them both working, you can spend one working and one doing something else if you want.
I mean, one was the analyst, right? Or is that doesn't that not count as an?
If you want to
The thing.
use your analyst like that, you get another tick just for using it.
I mean, I did use it for the crafting for the clock thingy, right?
Yeah, okay, then you get, so you get 1 tick for just doing it and then 2 more ticks for analyst. Does your crew have a name? They do have a name. They are
I'm
called
confused.
the Indigo Vagabonds. I don't know what it means. I don't think anyone knows what it means, but it sounds cool.
That's as far as we've gotten so far.
Yeah.
It sounds cool.
It sounds cool.
Wait, I realized that I totally forgot. Oh, you did change it to Adelaide Pheasant.
Okay. Adelaide
I saw
Pheasant,
you did-
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized that we didn't really talk about like we might have gotten sidetracked from the idea of like paying coin to reduce our heat.
Oh yeah. It does
I
sound
think
cool.
I
Nice.
I'm not sure that we should be paying coin to reduce our heat yet, but we've gotten a fair amount of rep, and I don't think that we're close to upgrading the crew. So maybe we could spend some rep to reduce heat.
That works, yeah.
Like, yeah, because in order
I do
to
agree.
get the crew upgrade, we need
2 more
It's-
upgrades.
Yes.
2 more upgrades and a cohort, which means we need quite a lot of experience,
Yeah.
right? Because we only have a third of a circle, and cohorts cost 2 full circles.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then
And-
how much rep are we gonna spend here?
I feel like 3 is a good amount,
Okay.
because
Are we-
then we can fuck up another situation. Maybe not have to deal with an entanglement.
And deal with the wanted level if it goes really
Yeah.
high.
Yeah, that's the one
Uh-huh.
I'm most afraid of. Like just reading the.
All right. Can we spend 3 rep to lower our
Yes.
heat? Okay.
So spending 3 rep like this basically represents your crew laying low, right? And just waiting things out. But in the process of laying low, you lose reputation because people kind of forget about you. You're out of the news cycle, so to speak. Also, thank you for the hydrate and stretch, Penelope. Welcome, welcome. So
As one
stretch.
must when one shoots a dock worker.
Yes. Well, not a dock worker, a billhook.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right.
we're friends with the dockers. We shouldn't be shooting them.
Yes.
No, let's not.
Oh, and just as like an
Yeah,
aside,
but
yeah. Go on.
we need a ton more coin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you need to
Well,
start
just as an
stealing
aside,
things.
yeah, like I figured like for my work, like I'm just gonna go like work as a service staff in a hotel if there
Okay.
is one. It fits my background, and maybe I can sort of hear some things or even steal some things. I don't know.
Okay.
But like, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna treat it as a +1 coin.
Yes.
Yeah. So that does put me at like 4 coin, I think.
Yeah. You cannot carry anymore unless you put it into your stash.
Can I put it into the crew?
You could also put it into the crew if you want.
I'll put 1 coin into my stash and 1 coin into the crew.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So that's 1 on the crew, and then I'll take that off. And then I'll put 1 in my stash, and I'll take this off. So I got 2 coin now and 1 in the stash, and the crew has 3 coins.
Yep.
I think.
Cool.
I think that's right.
All right. And, I remember last time we also added a tick to our healing clock.
Yes.
Was that
Sure, yeah.
still something we're doing? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
So everyone has a healing clock that you can add a tick to.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
And I think the last thing we have to do is experience.
Yeah. So that was downtime. Okay. Not as exciting, but still very productive. Okay. Any questions before we
Yes.
head to? Yeah.
I just wanted to confirm again. So my analyst does take time or not from me?
I would say yeah. You would have to work on something. So you can
Okay.
you get 1 coin from doing your engineering work, but then yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should have 2 coins, right?
Oh yeah, you should have
I don't
two.
know. We were cut off when I mentioned that I wanted to work, and yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you're working as an
didn't
engineer,
right.
and
Up again.
that gives you a coin. Yes, so you have 2 coin. Nice.
Okay,
You're
cool.
starting to get a bit of money.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so experience. Who would like to go first?
I think we should do the crew first.
The crew. Okay. Execute a successful burglary, espionage, robbery, or sabotage operation.
Technically, yes.
Yes, technically, yes. That it does count as a form of sabotage / robbery, something like that. Content with challenges above your current station. Yes, you went up against
Yes.
a tier 2 faction, and I would say
I
that's
like
worth 2 XP. Bolster your crew's
Yeah.
reputation or develop a new one.
Does
What
it matter
would-
that we spend some of that?
No, not the rep, but like your reputation of being ambitious.
I think
Oh,
we
yeah, I
definitely followed that. We were ambitious.
You stole a fence from the billhooks. Yeah, that probably
We
counts.
shot a person.
You shot? Is that ambitious?
Well, you know,
Do you want
it's
to?
like an expanding of our scope.
Do you want to develop a new reputation in line with that?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah, neither am I.
Okay. Express the goals, drives,
Updated
inner
my
conflict, or essential nature of the crew. Oh, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so if you wish to continue to lurk, that's fine. If you wish to announce yourself, I have a redeem for that. It's as you wish. Okay, express the goals, drives, inner conflicts, or essential nature of the crew. I just followed. Yay! Hello, welcome. Is it Minacht or Minacht or something like that? Please let me know if I got it wrong. What are the goals and drives and inner conflicts of your crew? The former
Not
or just
sure.
Mina is fine. Oh, okay. Welcome. How are
That's
you
a good
doing?
question.
We can think about some of them. Like,
Yeah, I feel I don't know. If the bill hooks are connected to the cops, then they feel like they're the man. Right. They feel like they're connected to the higher ups that I don't like, at least.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I would love it if the crew went in that direction, but
Okay. So,
I don't know,
Rage
that's
Against the
just
Machine,
me. Yeah.
Blades in the Dark is great. I got right into here a while AFK and followed as soon as I saw where I ended up. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it is a good game. Definitely. And I'm running it weekly as much as I can.
Let's go.
Let's go. Second Blades in the Dark campaign. Yeah, so do we want to establish something like Rage Against the Machine as a goal? Or drive
yeah.
of the crew?
Sure. Like I have in my background, I have beef with a noble as well.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Right. Then
Val?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm fairly neutral about that.
Oh, have we like decided?
What is Val here to accomplish?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Like, cause like I think like we haven't like or like a background hasn't been set for Val yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could talk
All right,
about it.
Cool. It's not. Yeah. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably
it's
for
that,
next time. Might
Sure.
be better because then we can do that before the session, and then that would give Eclipse some time to look at the various backgrounds and such that are available.
Ah, yeah,
Or
that
get
makes
some
sense.
ideas. Yeah. Okay. But let's give you a tick for that one. Just all right.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah, individual XP. What do we do? Who wants to go?
Okay, let's see that. I could I could try.
Mm-hmm. Mark XP when you make a desperate roll. Okay, you definitely made some of those.
A couple.
You made
yeah,
two
I
desperate.
too.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's +2.
Mm-hmm.
Address the challenge with stealth or evasion. I'm not sure I was super stealthy or evasive. Maybe evasive. If you count my run for the forklift as being
It's like the GTFO kind of
definitely
evasive.
not stealthy. Yeah.
Okay. That's probably 1, yeah. Avoid the problem rather than confronting it. Maybe you should have finessed a crowbar into the foreman's head.
Oh, I should have tried that.
Yeah. Express your beliefs, heritage, or background.
I think for this particular one, probably less so.
Okay.
I don't think I did much of that or struggling because of the vice. Like,
yeah, not this time. Yeah.
Yeah, but so I think I'll stick with. I'm happy with 3, like the 2 desperate +1 for the.
Okay.
The evasion.
Okay. Isaac, you want to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. So I did definitely make a desperate roll.
Yes.
Addressing a challenge with calculation or conspiracy. I have a few times I think I did that. Like in particular, exploring the room with all the documents, trying to get on top of a conspiracy or understand things better. I feel like my as chaotic as it was, my pistol shot into sleeping gas was a calculation,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah.
And then I could also say like setting up the barricade and then later blocking it or knocking it
Yeah.
down to create extra time was a calculated move.
Okay.
So I'll leave it up to you as the game master.
Yeah.
How
No.
much that counts.
I mean, you're just here trying to recount what happened, and if that, yeah, no, I would say definitely. That sounds like several times.
Okay.
You get 2
All
XP
right.
for
So
that.
2. Nice. As far as acting like a secretary or Imperial City courtier, I think that that definitely happened in the room with the documents again,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Made important decisions that define my character. Not really. Struggled because of my vice or ambitions. Again, not really. So I would say 1 for a desperate role, 2 for being calculating, and 1 for being an Imperial City courtier or secretary.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. I have a full thing.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
And remind me, I have to take a downtime activity to train
Yes.
in order to move that experience into a special ability or a other thing.
Yes, but you cannot actually get anything with a single one right now. Everything you have costs at least 2.
Is
So
I thought is that right?
yeah. So what?
I
How that works? The special abilities cost 2, veteran abilities cost 3, and it says attribute or action 1 per new rating. But it's a little bit
Right.
misleading, right? So if you want to get something like finesse, for example, what you're buying is not your first dot in finesse. What you're buying is your second dot in prowess. So that costs 2
Oh.
points. Yes.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I will sit on this point then
Yeah. For now.
for now.
For now. All right.
Yeah, because it's
Eclipse.
like, yeah, I think it's like a little bit misleading, like the way that the special abilities work, because it does like there's like 1 circle next to each special ability.
Yeah.
Because there, there is 3 circles next to veteran, the ability to take a special ability from somewhere else.
Is there?
Yeah, veteran abilities are 3.
Yeah.
Does that imply that that's actually 6?
Oh, what? Huh? Do you have 3 dots next? Huh? I only see 1.
No,
I'm looking at the player
it's
kit,
in
but
it's in the player kit.
Oh. Yeah, no, XP worked completely differently back then.
okay, so like
Yeah.
but yeah, so we are confirming that each of these is actually like 2
Yeah, the
2
special
for special ability and 3 for veteran ability. Okay, and then
Yes,
1 per
yes.
new rating.
Yes. Okay. Eclipse, let's do your XP.
Mhm.
So you rolled 1 desperate roll. That gives you 1 point of XP, which is 1 segment of the clock. And did you address a challenge with technical skill or mayhem?
Does
Does
lockpicking count as technical?
Yeah.
Because then I'd done that twice.
Okay. Yeah.
First the door and then the chain thingy.
Yeah. And also building the barricade. So I
Yes.
guess that, yeah, so that's 2 XP. Right. And here now is where your beliefs and heritage and background would come in, right? So it does help to choose something at some point. Choose a belief and a heritage or background and such. And then because if that comes into play, then you get more XP from that.
Okay.
But we'll leave this for now, and then you get 3 points. Nice. It's not bad. Not bad for your first adventure. Okay.
Better than I got. A bit more than I got on my first one.
Yeah, I think we both got 2 on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, obvious in hindsight, but right, like the XP system dictates how you should be playing the game.
Yes.
And as we get better at playing the game, hopefully we'll get more XP.
All right. And that was our session. Nice.
Woo!
3 hours. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Yay!
Yeah. So we will meet each other again next week, same time. So yeah, we started 3 hours ago, whatever time that is for you. Same day, same time. And more Blades in the Dark shenanigans. Right? Yeah. Other than that, yeah, do you guys want to shout yourselves out and talk a bit about what you're planning or doing?
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh,
go ahead.
I don't really have much to say. Like, yeah, I'm Bernard. I do stuff sometimes. Trying to get back into streaming. Like, real life has been a little bit annoying recently, and I haven't had a lot of energy. But yeah, I like to do RPGs. I do a lot of, I wouldn't say like incredibly old ones, but like maybe, I don't know what is incredibly old anymore. But like some slightly older ones, JRPGs, and like I do, but like, you know, in 2026 New Year, I do want to play like a few more new games, because like I keep revisiting old ones, and that's probably not good. So
Okay.
My name is Isaac Anzu, the lyrical, clerical, and chimerical VTuber. And I actually have released recently my very first album of music on YouTube and Bandcamp.
Woohoo!
And yeah, the first music video is out, and you can check it out, as well as the official lyric video and the karaoke version. You can sing along.
Nice.
Or do whatever you want with it, I guess. It's all Creative Commons, so I guess if you wanted to like remix it, you could, which would be really cool.
Dang.
Yeah, other than that, I stream on Twitch. I've been trying to do closer to daily streams, but really just, you know, getting some music comms and work done on stream.
Yeah, Isaac does commissions for music stuff. So yeah.
It's true, I do.
All right, and yeah, hello, Virva Valkia. How are you doing? Yeah, Eclipse. Do you want to shout yourself out real quick, or talk a bit about who you are?
Sure. I'm just a Tarslane Boyo doing variety content, usually various games, but I do have a pre-selection of games every time I stream, and let the few people who are around decide whatever we are going to play that day. So pretty much nearly always chat decides, unless I really, really, really want to play something. And yeah, a lot of people just tell me that I'm a cozy place and chill to be around. And that apparently those places are getting fewer and fewer. So yeah.
Nice.
And that I'm also only streaming on weekends because of IRL stuff being a lot, and I do need to learn a lot for my reschooling that I'm currently doing in order to become a civil servant.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and yeah, hi. Oh, is that the Hime emote? Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, we're actually finishing up right now. But yeah, for me, like I said before, I stream mainly RPG stuff. Work is a little bit unstable at the moment, so I'm trying to find days where I can stream. What I'm definitely doing is this game every week, same time, and then on my Thursday mornings, which is Wednesday evenings in like the US, Canada, etc., I do another RPG campaign called Fate of Cthulhu, or we're playing Fate of Cthulhu with a different group of also awesome players. So yeah, you can also check that. So there's a lot of different like various RPG things happening, and occasionally when I find the time, I design them myself live on stream. So yeah, if you're interested in that, we do a lot of talking about game design, do a lot of talking about how to run and play RPGs, tips on all that. So if you're interested in that, you're very welcome to join in. Cthulhu is neat. Yeah, it is. However, it is Fate of Cthulhu, which is slightly different. Like if you've played Call of Cthulhu or any games along that vein, Fate of Cthulhu is the same backdrop, but it's slightly different. So yeah. Okay. Other than that, I think we're all good, right? I only know Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, that's the classic one. Okay. Let me turn off my browser audio. So I think I can close down the music. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. If there's nothing else, then let's go find someone to raid. It is getting slightly late over here, as you can see on the clock.
Yeah, I probably also should stop streaming for today.
Yeah, let's see who's on.
I'm only live for roughly 9 hours.
Oh.
Already including the 1 hour when my stream broke.
Oh, get some rest.
Oh, dang. Yeah, go get some rest. I kind of want to send everyone to GDQ. How's that sound?
Yeah.
For now,
Why not?
because it's so for those who don't know, GDQ stands for Games Done Quick, which is a speedrunning community thing, and they hold not biannual, depends. So they hold events twice a year, once in summer, once in winter. And the winter event is happening right now. And basically it's a week-long, 24-hour-a-day marathon of all sorts of awesome speedruns. And they do this to raise money for charity. So every winter they raise money for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, which is an amazing thing. And you can watch them, and that you just watch speedruns. If you don't know what that is, it's basically trying to finish a game as quickly as possible. Right? Just that's it. Like in real time, try to finish it as quickly as possible. So you see people breaking games, you see high levels of skill in playing them and such. So that's really, really fun. So let's and they're only on for this week, so we won't be able to raid them again until summer. So let's go say hi to GDQ.
Would you mind giving me the same thingy that we can?
So they are just called Games Done Quick. One word. Games Done Quick. They do have subscriber only chat, but then again, they currently have 40,000 viewers. So really, it's just I want to send you all there so that you can check out GDQ. They're an awesome, very welcoming and inclusive community. And they do this for an amazing cause. And speedrunning itself is just amazing, a lot of fun. So yeah, I just want to send you all over there to check it out. Yeah. So let's go to that. And yeah, I hope to see you all again soon. My players, I will see you all at the latest next week. Hopefully, if nothing gets in the way, right? Mm-hmm. And then, yeah.
For me, it always overlaps with my stream time. So if you have nothing against it, I probably will stream that every time alongside.
Yeah,
Jijin.
no problem. We'll have a safety
also
save.
I'm then as well a backup in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, thank you everyone for being here. And I know she left, but thank you, Code, again for the raid. And yeah, I appreciate every one of you. Appreciate the follows. And yeah, thanks to you three for being here. It was an awesome adventure again. And yeah, hope to see you all again soon. Take care, stay hydrated, and bye-bye.
Bye bye.
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 I will drop out of.
Updated my journal.